Hi everyone, how are you all? I hope all are doing well. So I am J. Prasanna from Family 4th year from Sri Datta Institute of Pharmacy. So today I am here to explain about nutrition, its benefits and also some health tips. So as a person we will be so conscious about diet, food and also about the body. But our body requires some essential nutrients. So there are six essential components. So there are proteins, minerals, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and also water plays the major role in our daily life because as it helps easily transfer to the cells and it helps in the growth of the cells of our body. So the thing is we have to drink lot of water in our daily life. People often don't drink the water. So at least on an average we have to drink 2 liters per day in our daily life. So the thing is we have to drink a lot of water to lead happy and healthy life. And second thing is people will be says like I'm on the diet. If I go to the functions means they'll be telling, some of the people will be there, no, I'm on the diet, I cannot eat a lot of food. It is not at all correct. We have to eat it in equal proportions with equal nutrients. We have to eat it in small quantity in equal proportion of nutrients. That is the thing. It is known as flexible eating, I mean flexible dieting also. The thing is we have to conscious, so much conscious about the nutrients whatever we are eating it, but we have to eat it in equal proportion so that we don't feel so much hungry. As a person, when in the past in past years I used to eat lot of food, but later I have realized when I started dieting, I used to eat like only for single time on in a day, and I used to fast like a whole day, and I used to eat only single time in a day. That is so wrong. And like while sleeping also I used to get like I used to feel hunger pangs in sleep also. So the thing is we have to eat healthy food. By eating healthy food we don't feel such type of feelings, and we feel full. But the thing is while eating also we have to eat it slowly because our mind should also get to know, ah yeah, she is eating so and so and bulke. So the thing is we have to eat slowly and we have to enjoy the food. As I personally feel we can enjoy the food by eating small portion of food, but in a good proportion of nutrients, I feel personally. So start you people also doing the same thing. And next thing is consistency. Sustainability is more important in our life, and also we have to selfish with the time, and also we have to be selfish with the food also. And one more thing, no one gets skinny by eating only one salad in a day, and no one becomes so fat by eating one donut in a day, which depends on all in our progress, because progress is equal to consistency and consistency is equal to progress. All we have to do is progress in our work, I mean in our diet. And people says that hot water is so much good for the health. I don't think not only the hot water but also the cold water is so much beneficial for our health, because the thing is there are advantages in cold water and in hot water also. But the thing is in the cold water, if we will be drinking the only the cold water means combats heat, aids in weight loss, and also strokes can also be prevented. When coming to the hot water, improves digestion, menstrual cramps, it can be relieved, and also sustainable life can be lead, and also relieve the nasal congestion, combats the pain whatever the joint pain and whatever the knee pain would be there. It can be relieved by drinking the hot water, like I mean not that much hot water, like warm water. Next thing is I wanted to share how to be so much conscious about our own self. We have to maintain 5 things, that is calorie deficit, weightlifting, sleep, protein intake, cardio. If we will be maintaining these things means we can happily lead our healthy life into most beautiful way. One more thing I told, that drink plenty of water, because drinking plenty of water, if you are not feeling to drink the water, means you can have sip of water like throughout your entire day, because by taking the water you won't feel hungry, means you feel full, like enough bulky you will be feeling. So I just suggest you to sip the water like entire day if you're not feeling to drink plenty of water. So next thing is coffee. Like so many people will be saying, and I also researched on it, that coffee is the suppressant of hungriness. Yes, it is right. So you can drink the coffee, make sure it is black one, and make sure that you're drinking detoxifying drinks, if you're not feeling to drink like something company drinks, means you can have your own natural drinks also, like lime water is there, ginger water is there, cucumber juice is also there. You can drink all the drinks naturally. I suggest you to drink, so that you won't feel stomach upset, any stomach upset, and you can feel so much refreshed in the morning and also like throughout entire day. So I'm just giving the 100% sure, because I am already doing this one. Next thing I wanted to tell about the non-vegetarian people, if they don't like to eat veggies at all, means they can use some amount in breads, in sandwiches, baked in food also, and also in soups also. There are so many different ways, so that you people can also enjoy the food by eating. So I suggest you to eat vegetables also daily, because it is so useful to lead happy and healthy life. So one more thing I wanted to say, like after eating banana, the skin whichever the leftover is there, will be throwing it in the dustbin. Just don't do it, because like just store that peel into the container with the water. Like we can use it for new plant. After a couple of days, just compost them in the soil and pour it. The remained container water would be then just pour onto the plant. Then you can get the new plant. So it is so beneficial. And next one is rice water. After cooking, we can so many people will be doing like they'll be throwing the remained water. Just don't do it. Make sure that after cooling it, use for pot flowers would be then just use for them, because it contains so many of what nutrients. The thing is, for that sake only we will be getting after cooling, opaque texture will be coming of that water, because of nutrients only. So don't waste it, use for pot flowers, and make sure that it should not contain any salt also. And also we can use for hair conditioner also, like hair conditioner, some my granny used to try it, so it is so useful, but I didn't try it. After trying it you can proceed it, but not now. So and also some people would be there like I am eating healthy food also, then also I'm not losing the weight. So I suggest them that by purchasing also be mindful, and by eating also just mindful, okay, then only you can get the result. Now I wanted to say about fat breakfast versus fit breakfast. So fat breakfast contains more of sugar level, and also high in carbs, and also very low in protein, and also it can be easily digested. So when it comes to fit breakfast, like low in sugar, and also it will be like a very high protein, and we can have sustained energy, and also it can keep you full until the lunch also. So I suggest you to eat fit breakfast, not fat breakfast, so that we can be healthy also. Another major role is sleeping. Yeah, sleeping is very major role in our daily life, because having enough sleep can promote vaginal health also into like a good way, and also increase fertility also, and it reduces the stress, and also it gives us so much satisfaction. By sleeping we can we feel so much refresh also. and main is healthy skin. We can get the healthy skin also. So sleep enough, and not also don't sleep more like for so many hours. Sleep enough, that is enough. Next, I wanted to tell like what to eat when you are feeling sick and what not to eat when you're feeling sick. So first, I would like to say what to eat when you're feeling sick. So first is broth-based soup. Second is citrus fruits. Third is hot tea, and fourth one is popsicles. Fifth one is honey. Sixth one is spicy foods. By eating so much of spicy foods, we can release the cough, and also from cold, and also we can easily breathe out. And I suggest this method for pneumonia patients and asthma patients would be then. I suggest them to eat spicy foods whenever they feel sick. Next thing is what not to eat when you're feeling sick. Sweets, dairy products, and also crunchy snacks, and also alcohol, fatty foods. I suggest you to not to eat when you're feeling sick. So I hope I should end the session. I hope you people are enjoyed by watching this session. So give it a big thumbs up for me. And for today I'm going off. This is Prasanna. Thank you so much.